Hi everyone, Jacques here. I help people to love themselves and find their true purpose. So if you're new, welcoming, and if you're returning, welcome back. If you know what I mean. So in today's video, I want to talk about numerology. Why is that important in your life? And just so you know, I'm not an expert about numerology, but kind of know like a little bit about the basics. So at least you can use it. It's still something that I need to learn in depth, but it's so complex that it will take time, obviously, to pay attention to things, but every day I'm learning. As I said, like here, I consider myself as a student for life, so I'm still open to learn and it's a good way to teach people what you learn because it's a good way to as well remind yourself about what you learn. So let's jump into it. So in numerology, you have like 9 numbers, which is from 1 to 9, classic. And we all have a life path associated to our number. Like you have your own number and it can be from 1 to 9, and then you have 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3. But I will go deeper into the subject. But to know what is your life path number, you need to take your birth date. So then let's say that I put like a random birth date, it's not my birth date at all. So here it's like 31 January 2000. So what you need to do is you need to add all the number below to make the math. So here you will do like you will take them each of them like individually. Or you don't take them because it's zero. So here you have 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here the life path is life path 7. This person is a life path 7. And life path 7 is all about spirituality. People who like as well to look for things, like they are like scientific a little bit. So these are the type of people. And 7, it's really like the number of universe, everything like 7 skies. So you have 777, you have found a lot of things like turn about the 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 number 7. But yeah, just you want to do the math to understand like what is your life path, you know. And then I will just explain it to you like briefly what are each number and what does they mean. Okay. So you have like 9 life paths as I said, and you have the master numbers. So the one, it's all about like leadership. People who invent things. The innovator, it's as well like the number of beginning, start something new. And number one, it's where we see like a lot of people like Steve Jobs or Elon Musk. Like a lot of them, they are number one. So it's really like people who launch things, new things, and who are very bold. Or do we see like when you have some managers who are very like, you see that they are manager, you know what I mean? Like they have this thing, that, okay, you want to follow them, you know what I mean? And they will be truthful, and I know because I had like a colleague like this. Me, I was a manager, but I'm not life path one, but I will tell you like which one I am. And it's really like people who really want to change things, which is really good. And the downfall where I need to be careful of, it's you need to look about the ego because sometimes like the ego can take too much place and it can crumble things. So you need to be careful about that. But every number it's a good number, I mean, like not one is better than the other. Everything we it's good. Then you have the two. Number two, it's all about like association and people who are like compassion. Two, it's always like things, a couple which have two people who really love like to be around other people. They don't really like to be alone. They always want to be with someone. They put a lot of care about who they love and about their relationships. It's really someone that you can trust. Won't like betray you like most of the time. And they need to be careful if you are number two. You need to be careful about like the fact that people can take advantage of you, and being on the one relationship because if you are, for example, cheated from someone, it will be harder for you to go through the earth than other numbers. Then you have number three. And number three, it's all about like manifestation. It's people who really love to manifest good things. They are always as well loving, and they are like good to be around. It's people who are mostly joyful. You know what I mean? They love to make sure that people feel good around them. They love to be useful, and to be of service. And where number three have to be careful is as well, to really like think about themselves as well. They need to put the focus on them into like what they do really want, and really evolve through that. And then you have number four. Number four, it's all about like stability, you know. It's people who are very logical, who really want to have things in order, who need to have like something really like on the ground, you know. It's not people that love to do like to explore different things, etc. It's people that really love to be like grounded, very, very logical, and they need like stability into things, you know. It's the type of people who need to plan everything for a trip what will happen like in 1 year, you know what I mean? Which is inverse of the next number that I will show you, and I am the next number. But yeah, stability, like it's number five, it's really like a square, like something very like follow through. And if you're number five, you just need to be careful about being too rigid. Sometimes you need to go with the flow in order to advance and to maybe see some new things. And then we have number five. Number five, so which is my life path number. It's all about change. So if you are life path number five, I think that you are not someone who would like routines. You need to have change. You are someone who loves to see new things. You are someone who loves to travel. You are someone that love to learn new things and who want to question things. Like not follow the society as you don't follow the society, you know what I mean? Like you try to find your own truth and you and for you committing to something it's really hard. For me, I know like commitment, it was like now today it's okay, but before it was really hard for me to commit to do something. You know, I'm very happy like to be able to do like my 40 video in YouTube. Because on the past it was hard for me. You know, relationship, like to give my trust, it was really hard. Then and it's number five, it's the one on middle. You know, you have one and you have nine. It's really the one on the middle. So which is really a very like a powerful, like you have a powerful energy within you. And what I mean that it's not like you're someone who is running everywhere, etc. No, it's really like you have a strength within you. You know what I mean? So and you are good like to give advice to people, you know. And where you need to be careful of, it's you need to be careful about not spreading too much your energy. And sometimes to find like stability. Because it's my case for me, you know. I mean like I love to do different things and to see things, but you need to have some grounding as well in order to be balanced. Because if not, you will go everywhere doing many things, but ending up like nowhere. So I explain it more because I understand because I am number five, you know, but yeah, I think it was. And then number six, I don't know if you can see it. Wait, number six. So number six, it's all about love. Like, you know, people say like the number 666 is the devil, etc. But no, like on spirituality, on the for the universe, number six is the number of love, which is kind of like interesting. It's someone that really love their family. You know what I mean? They love like people around them. They take care of people around them. They are very like really like into them. Like you know, six is about love. Like they love more people around them more than they love themselves, which can be their downfall because sometimes if you don't love, and it's all about this channel, if you don't put love within you, like it will be hard to do anything, you know, in your life because you need to have love for yourself, you know. And people can take advantage of the number six because they are very kind, etc. But it depends because I have one brother, he's number six, and you know, it's all about like family, but if he need to put his word, you know, in order to say something, he will do it. You know what I mean? So it will all depends. But yeah, number six is all about love. And then we have number seven. So number seven, it's all about like spirituality. It's someone that loves to introspect within themselves. It's someone that really like have some vivid dreams. You know, they will see some things, or they will be really intuitive. They will know like some things without knowing how, but they will know some things. They are mainly they can control who they are, you know what I mean? But sometimes they can get like too emotional and sometimes like too much in their world, which will be the downfall. But overall, like they are like people who are like on their own world, you know, which I find like kind of cool, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes you need to open up, you know, to others. And then you have number eight. Number eight, it's all about like mastering, you know, and abundance as well. Because number eight, it's a symbol of infinity, you know, and infinity, like it's really represented by the number eight. You know? It's all about like people who are teacher, master. They have like a little bit of leader as well, and they are people who are stable. Because the thing is, on numerology, for example, sometimes you need to, I don't know how to say in English, but you know, if you divide by two, it will be four. You know, you will have 2 4 4, So there will be like some people with some good stability and they know what they want and they are really good manifestors as well, for things. And for them, they need to make sure that what they want in life because they can manifest things that they don't want. So you need to be careful about that. And then to finish off number 9. So number 1, they are really like humanitarian. So they love to help people. This is the thing, like for them. And again, you have 3, you have 9, you have 6, and you have 3. They are all like 3s, you understand what I mean. But you will see that things are related because they care about people. They have like love, to give. They are really caring and they want to save, everyone. They want to help everyone. It's a really good like number. And I know because I have 2 sisters. They are number 9, and these are their quality. You know what I mean? To help others to succeed, or if you have a problem, I know that I can count on them. You know what I mean? So it's a good number, and you have to be careful about again people who can take advantage of you because if you are 3, 6, 9, mostly like people will take they will try to take advantage into things. So it's really like things that you need to be careful of. And then the other side of that of numerology is the universe will try to send you messages every day, every time, but you don't see it. For example, like 10, like 9 represent like an end to a cycle, It's like the last step. Like a cycle is from 1 to 10. 10 is the end of the cycle. And sometimes you will have some things that they will make you understand. Like, for example, you will look at your clock, it will be 10 10. 10 10 means that you close something into your life, 1 is the start of something new. 2, it's all about like relationship, can be love, etc. Number 3, it's maybe your manifestation will come. If you see like 3 3 3 3 3 4, it means that you will get stable or you are stable at this moment. Number 5, things are changing. Maybe you are entering like a new cycle, but things are changing around you or around something that you are thinking about. Number 6, again, it's about love, maybe it's something new, etc. Number 7, it will be all about like luck, manifestation as well. And sometimes it will depend how you will see it, but sometimes it can be a mixed of, for example, you will see a 5 and a 2, and then you combine, you think about the 7. 8, it's all about like manifestation, things are coming, etc. and luck. And 9, it's all about like close to ending the cycle, which is really good. But yeah, really like I suggest you like to learn more about numerology. And then you have master numbers, which is because you want to add every number, just the only one that you don't want to add it's if you end up to have at your total like 1 1, 2 2, or 3 3. You don't want to add them, you know. You just leave them like this because this is not master numbers. And these ones, they have special mission in order to do into the world. Because everything here, it's what your soul desire to do. For example, me, myself, I can't stay into like a 9 to 5 years where I found like no purpose. Because for me, like I was a manager, like to be honest, I was always good into like all the jobs that I've done. And mostly like I had like 10 years in management, on different companies. But I can't like find my happiness into this because it wasn't like something that I found meaningful for me, you know what I mean? And I can't like I will only stay into something if I really found like purpose. Like for example here, like I say like it's my 40th video today and I'm really happy. I'm very impressed by myself, but I'm very happy to be able to do that. And I'm not tired to do it, you know what I mean? So it depends on your mission, but then you can like look into the internet and they will tell you like some different jobs or purpose that you have within your number. Because if you respect that, you will feel your soul, and your soul is everything. Nobody talks about it, but your soul is everything. Because you can be paid well into something that you do, but if you don't find it like fulfilling, you will always have a void within you, which was my case, for most of my life. And then I needed to change things, and now I'm happier. And people find me crazy because I was well paid. It was okay, where I was, but still, like I wasn't happy, and because I know I'm meant for helping more people, to do something more. I know, like my soul wants something more. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's it for the numerology. I don't know like a lot more deeper than that, but I really think that you should take a look about it because it's really important, and you will change how you see the world, to be honest, and you will understand better the people around you, how they operate, and yeah, if you follow it, like, just let me know what is your number, your life path number, and tell me like how it did resonate with you. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like it. And I'm really grateful to have you guys, to watch that. I see that I change people's perspective and some lives, and I'm really happy to do that. For me, I'm really, truly, truly grateful to have you guys. And yeah, I love you guys, and I see you on the next one. Bye.